Hello and welcome to the Daily Meal for Wednesday the 24th of March 2021. Today I'm going to talk to you about a few things, but we're going to start off with this, which is a little update on how Isaac Olaofes is getting on at Sutton United. Sutton United, top of the league, set to be promoted to the Football League for the first time in their history. And this is from news@den.co.uk, and they played yesterday, I believe they did, on Tuesday. I think they played Bromley, yeah. So they played against Bromley, local derby, and they won 3-1. And Isaac Olaofes was involved quite a bit. We're going to talk about that. So it says Isaac Olaofes helped strengthen Sutton United's bid to reach the Football League as he won a penalty and scored in their 3-1 win at Bromley on Tuesday night. Olaofes netted his 9th goal in his 25th National League game this season against the Bromley side, about former Millwall defender Byron Webster. The visitors went ahead in the South London derby through Mark Cousins' own goal before Olaofes was fouled in the box and Harry Beautyman scored from the spot. Striker Olaofes then ran clear to make it 3-0 in the 70th minute before Jack Bridges' consolation with 11 minutes left. Sutton are 4 points clear of Hartlepool at the top of the table, 3 games in hand as they bid for the Football League for the first time in their 123-year history. Tanto especially has been excellent for us. He got down the side and won a penalty for us, says manager Matt Gray. A reasonably comfortable second half. The centre halves were outstanding. Tanto's got down the side again and deserved his goal for his work rate today. Their fullbacks push high and that leaves the centre halves exposed at times. With Tanto's pace, we always knew it was going to be a threat, especially on the counter for us. Balls down the side, he did that numerous times for us. He managed to get in a box and was brought down, and it was a great penalty from Harry. The third goal was probably a little bit untidy. I would say it wasn't, but it's looped off the keeper and gone in. He's got the little bit of luck he deserves to his energy and work rate tonight. So that's Mahlon, Isaac Olaofes, scoring goals and winning penalties for Sutton United in the conference, in the Conference League, and they're running away with the title. Highly likely to get promoted into the Football League. So. And it will be interesting to see what happens to Isaac next season. Will he come back to Millwall? Will he be involved? I mean, he's got a bit of confidence there. He's doing well. I would say he's probably like a little bit similar to Mason Bennett, but without the bulk. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, moving on to this story about Billy Mitchell and how much he's run. This is also from news@den.co.uk, and it says Millwall midfielders' impressive running stats in win against Middlesbrough revealed. Billy Mitchell has certainly hit the ground running since his return from injury, as he covered 11 kilometres in the 1-0 win over Middlesbrough on Saturday. That's above average for a championship player. Mitchell's other stats were also impressive. He had the second most number of touches, 65, after Sean Hutchinson. Completed 33 passes, including one to set up Jed Wallace before the goal. 12 recoveries of the ball, 4 clearances and won 7 duels. Mitchell was making just the 4th league start of his senior career and was rated man of the match by Millwall fans after coming out on top in his second half battle with former Lions midfielder George Saville. Mitchell turns 20 next month, likes to delve into his match stats to get a better picture of his performances. And he says, "We have an app that's accessible to all the players. If I did want some specific stats, I could go to either performance analyst Dave Carolan or some of the analyst staff. In some game stats are more useful to look at than in others. I do on the whole try to get a picture of how I've done as an individual and how we've done as a team. I think it helps to give you a better picture of how you've performed in the game. We wear GPS units for the games that track all our physical metrics from high speed running, sprint distance, number of touches of the ball. The other day I covered 11.2 kilometres. Depends on the type of pitch, the stadium, the type of game it is, but I'd say anywhere from 10.5 to just over 11 is probably normal." Mitchell only made his first appearance this season in February after 2 hamstring tears. He added, "I'll be honest, considering we played Saturday, my legs are struggling a little bit at the moment. The international break and the rest has come at a good time." I've had enough time off this season, but at the same time, having not played so many games, it's hitting me a little bit harder than normal. So there you go. And if you want to read more, they've got interviews with Billy Mitchell and Danny McNamara in Thursday's Southwark News. You pick up a copy of that if you're in the manor. I'm going to finish today's video with a little story here. A little bit shock for me. I'm making this video as the Antigua and Barbuda versus Montserrat game is going on, and I was a bit surprised to see that Mahlon Romeo is not in the starting 11 for Antigua and Barbuda, and he's not even on the bench. So I don't know if they've made a mistake with this. This is from FIFA.com. This is the official World Cup website. So, but I've also looked on livescore.com, I believe it is. Yeah, livescore.com, the app, and it's the same on there. Mahlon Romeo is not playing for Antigua Barbuda, and he's not even on the bench. So what's happened there? It's a bit of mystery. That is he injured? Did he miss the plane? What's happened here? I don't know what's happened. I would like to know. See if we find out. But you would think he's one of 5 English-based players that are playing for Antigua and Barbuda. That was selected in the squad, and I'm not sure, but I think he is the one who plays at the highest level. I think Josh Parker was at Gillingham. I'm not sure where he's at now, but it's a big surprise there that Antigua and Barbuda, Mahlon Romeo is not playing, and you can see the score here, 2-2. They went 1-0 down to Lyle Taylor penalty. Lyle Taylor used to be in the Millwall youth team, and then is now playing at Nottingham Forest after working his way up through the ranks. And Lyle Taylor and his brother Joey, who plays for Sevenoaks Town, are playing for Montserrat, and they are doing a pretty good job because they are not on paper. Antigua and Barbuda are the better team. So this is a decent result because it's being played at a neutral venue. It's being played in Curacao, in Williamstad, in Curacao, because of the COVID restrictions on the island of Antigua at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. So there you go. Yeah. So Mahlon Romeo not in the squad for Antigua and Barbuda in today's game. And so that's it for today's Millwall news. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.